What's happening? Already know if you're tuned in to Power Level 9000. Wanted to start the day off and try to get outside and get a light workout because when I woke up, I had a lot on my mind. My mind was weighing heavy on me. I know what you feel. I know why it's hard to be consistent. It's not because you don't want to. It's because life does weigh down on us. And I get it. That's the reason why I decided to get my ass up and do something and not sit around and sulk, even though I wanted to, thinking about my mom all day long. So I just said to myself, you know what, instead of pulling over on this road we call life and just giving up the day, I'm going to go ahead and give my people a little workout, about an hour and a half, and get my mind off of that BS, as far as being, stagnant and just sitting still and allowing that shit to fester. You know what I mean? So dropped my lady off. She had to work, went in there, went to the park, hit it hard. Did a couple push-ups, couple handstands. Well, actually, I did about maybe like 5 or 6 sets. Walked a couple miles, did some steps. Happened to see some good people because we happened to see some kittens that were by themselves, 3 kittens. We were all trying to figure out, what could we do, and these 2 great civilians, they ended up taking them. I was going to take 1 or 2, because I wasn't finished my workout and they weren't moving. So I was like, you know what, if I come back around and they still here, I'm gonna scoop them up. Cause I just felt kind of bad, just leaving them there like that, so they ended up taking them and I ended up going back to my workout, but I had to just get something done. And that's the reason why I did it, man, because I feel like we got to do this together. Even though I was out there by myself, I was thinking about all the people that, are looking for me or could use me for inspiration, and even though I'm on the, second level of my training, which is nothing, I still want to try my best to play my part. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm motivated by you and people. And if I motivate people, that's good. I feel like that's a fair exchange. So, that's why I did it, man. And anybody out there today on a Saturday that got up and didn't mope and didn't allow their mind to become 1,000 pounds on them this week, I commend you. And to those that are stressed and depressed and they're trying to figure out a way, listen, I'm pretty sure you will. Just take whatever talent that you have, whether that's paying attention, whether it's athleticism, whether it's kindness, whether it's, dreams and belief and, great personality, science, math. I don't care what your talent. You can be a gamer, you can be good at mowing lawns. I don't care what it is. We all have something in us that can get us to the next level. We just have to use it. And I'm starting to believe that, a part of my ascension is to not only continue to build and grow as a person, but to help people, not because I'm, any better than anybody else. It's just because I believe that that's what one of my jobs here is, on earth, as a being, is to grow and try to help people that are having a harder time to do it as well. Because believe me, I have, people that I go to when I'm having a hard time as well. And we all just trying to, make sure that we can keep each other in motion. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt today. And I just went ahead and went to it. I had my weight vest on, as when you were saying, you got to keep the weighted clothes. You know what I mean? So I wasn't going to use it, but I was like, you know what, man, because Goku Pump and them, they even made me. They said I'm out here training like a low level Saiyan when we elite. You know what I mean? So let me keep this weight vest on until I get where I need to go. And there go these baby cats, man. They got snatched up real quick. You know what I mean? Which was good, a great thing, man. Those were some good people. So that's how I'm feeling, man. I had to keep the weight vest on. We went ahead and jumped out of the hyperbolic time chamber today. Just got a regular little light workout in, smell some fresh air, got that sun beaming down on me, which was actually making my head feel funny, but I'm pretty good, you know what I mean? It was hurting a little bit, but man, like I said, man, we just try to fight through it, man, for you, for me, and for the betterment of what could be, man. Because at the end of the day, it's people like me and you that have to collectively come together and use our dreams, our passion, our heart, our desire, and our thirst for wanting better to put this shit back together. That's what I'm starting to realize. We are the puzzle pieces scattered all over the world, and we have to come together to make a better picture. You know what I mean? And that's just how I feel. So, like I said, man, I appreciate anybody that tunes in, because you're going to keep me motivated, and hopefully I can keep you motivated. And hopefully, one at a time, we can snap each other out of these slumps, man, because we all deserve to live a part of life. Not just one person, not just a group of people, not 1%. It's too much land, it's too much life here, beautiful life, great life, for people to not experience something that they can remember, that they can grasp onto. You know what I mean? So I appreciate it. Like I said, anybody that tuned in, you already know what it is. It's Kavare Valentine. You're tuned in to Palo 9000. And we're going to keep on moving, man. And we're going to do our best to keep grinding. But you got to remember, underdogs hustle.